Way down there, we've had a bear. It's hard to tell here, but if you see my other videos, the path loops around there. And I was walking back there the other day and there's a big bear shit. So I checked the wildlife camera and sure enough, we have a black bear down there. Anyways, let's get you in the stand here so it's not so dirty as it usually is. So we have finally arrived. I ordered this end of August. The Perth Mint Year of the Horse coins, as well as a extra coin. I am smoking my cigar as always. So let's take a look at this. It did take a while to ship because they did a pre-order, and so I managed to jump in on that pre-sale. Let's pull this out, make sure the invoice is there. Put that aside here. Move this aside for a sec. So we got a little bag of goodies here. Most of it being Year of the Horse. But I did opt to add in a 10-ounce random silver bar. And luckily I did that because as of today, silver has risen. So I'm glad I did that. So we'll start with the silver. We have, oh look, they're sealed in this cellophane. But there's 5 silver 2026 1 ounce, 4 I mean, Year of the Horse. And I do have the previous Year of the Horse and previous Lunars from Series 2. But this is kind of a nice tradition for me to continue getting those. I also picked up a ½ ounce 2026 silver Year of the Horse too. You can see they had it in a tube and they just ripped one out. That's how fresh these are. And I did get the Big Daddy here. I don't see these made in 10 ounce anymore, at least not in Canada. This is a 2 ounce, nice and chunky. We'll do the gold last. And then my random 10 ounce bar. So you get to pick, but you get a good deal on that. And then the 1 ounce gold. 2026 Lunar Year of the Horse. This is the one I was looking for, and actually gold has risen since I bought this, so far I'm doing okay, even with that little drop yesterday. So there it is. I don't know if it will focus. Let me see. There we go. So a nice design there. I prefer the gold design as usual to the silver. And King Charles there. I don't know if it'll focus okay. And $100 Australian dollar face value. And that's a beautiful coin. So compared to the ½ ounce silver one, both of them are beautiful. My last, I think Lunar Series 2, I got the Year of the Horse for, I think it was about 1,500 Canadian, 1,400. And now this one was 5,100 Canadian. So the last time it was Year of the Horse was in 2014. And now we're at 2025, even though this is a 2026 release. And I'm paying more than 3 times the amount that I did for the Lunar Series 2. So there is something to dollar cost averaging of these bullion pieces. I am glad I picked up a bunch of silver too. You know, I am saying that I'm trying to like not get as much silver, but for some of these lunar things or things I like to stack, and I'll pick them up. I am getting a little heavy on silver though, so there might be a point pretty soon where I flip some of that into some more gold. However, for now, I'm gonna keep stacking the silver a bit. I think I'm getting pretty close to 2,000 ounces of silver, so I'm probably not going to go too much more. I know I keep saying that and I keep buying. And silver is up today. I looked and I think it was at, it went up by about $1 today. Today being, I think it's September 20th. Is it the 20th? I don't know. Whatever day this is posted, it went up about $1. So So yeah, so for this Lunar Series in gold, I do have now, well, I have 2 horses, but one was 2014, and the 1 ounce, the Dragon 1 ounce, and the Snake 1 ounce. So I am missing a few. I do have the 1/4 ounce Tigers and, you know, the pigs from last year, from 2019, I mean. But in this series, I missed the early ones. I don't know why I did. I'm trying to remember a reason why. Because I know the Series 3 started in 2020, and I did miss it. So anyways, so this also breaks another milestone. I have beaten well, I've crushed my silver goal, but I've also crushed my gold goal. Well, not crushed it, but absolutely. Sorry, there's trucks driving by. They're doing construction up on the road near me. So the trucks are hauling lots of dirt, and they're whipping by on the road. Yeah, so my gold ounce count for the year 2025 was 3 ounces. I think I'm getting pretty close to 4 ounces. So I didn't blow it out of the park like some years where I do 2 ounces and I end up getting 13. The price of gold was just too high to do that this year. So I'm happy with the almost 4 ounces I get. The year's not done yet. So usually my wife gets me a little bit of gold for Christmas. I'm not expecting her to because I know the price is really high, but usually she does. If not, I usually buy a little Christmas gift to myself, to Saint Nick 540. A little bit, maybe a ½ ounce or something. Depends on what the prices are doing. Anyways, YouTubers, I haven't seen too many videos of the new lunar coins out in the community. I have seen some by dealers, but not by the community. So I hope you get to enjoy these. Let me take it out of the stand and we'll try to get another close up here of those lunar horses. Looking pretty good. Yeehaw, horses running. See you in the next one.